Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is AK Chiba. I'm here today to give you a little rundown of the alliances on BattleDawn. Okay, now when first entering into a world, if you're starting out in a new world, yes, you can make a new alliance, but most likely it is not a very wise thing, just because of the fact that most people will already be in other alliances. As you can see, our world is at tick 277 right now, and if you do the check all, the highest 12 alliances. As you can see, most of the alliances, the major alliances, are already formed and are growing. Like Roar, there is actually a big battle out where somebody took about 30 crystals from someone, so that was actually quite funny to watch for myself. But if you're going to form your own alliance, I really suggest if you're going to do it on a new world, do not do it in a world that's already, grown because most likely you will never get even anywhere high up into the ranks of alliances. Okay, well now with my alliance, alright, in this world you can only have two people per alliance, so that's me and Hell's Angel, which is also the other person doing this video. He comes up with the scripts and everything for it. But as you can see, we have subs of our alliance, which subs are probably very important to your alliance as well. Although if an enemy is attacking you, they can't help you defend, but they can help you in trying to conquer, around the area that you're trying to take over. So again, if you're wanting to form an alliance, always keep in mind of the previous alliances in the world. Okay, now alliances in Battle Dawn are very key to winning the game or not. They can actually, defend your base. Say, like mine is about to go off to go on an attack. Right now, Hell's Angel has his army sitting at his base, so at any time if my castle comes under attack while it's away, he will be able to send his units to defend. Just in case, if you have a faraway battle that you want to do, you don't have to worry about your castle getting conquered in the meantime. Okay, now a couple things to keep in mind though when choosing, allies in your alliance. As you can see right now, I'm ranked 49, which will soon be a lot higher because I'm about to go capture 8 crystals, and my ally is 31. At the moment, him and I are close in power, so what that means is we don't have to worry about, one taking down the other. Because if, say, you have, like me, have the 49 rank, and say your ally, if it's two world as well, has, rank 300, then most likely you're not going to be having a high rank in the game. So just keep in mind when choosing allies, very, very, very important is to choose wisely. Okay, now with an alliance, what you should always do is pretty much set down the boundaries of what you want to do and not do in the game as the game goes on. Like if you're the alliance leader, what you always have to do is if you have an ally, always mark them friendly, because if not, then the people in your alliance will not know who they can and can't attack. Then also, if at any point you ever have to, consider a war against the enemy, you also want to mark them that so your allies know for sure. Say if they start building up outposts next to you, they know they got to take those down. Okay, now I myself are very picky with who I choose in my alliance, which I myself choose if they have about 100, about 100 rank or so, anywhere underneath that. Like mine obviously is a 49, but always you want to have people that have a very high rank, because like I said, if they have a low rank, then they are going to bring your score down, which means you will not be up in the top alliances. A thing also to keep in mind with when you have an alliance is if you have the full 12 in your alliance and somebody wants to join, don't tell them, sorry, we're full, go somewhere else. Like ours, we have subs around us, which subs are also just as helpful, like I said, as an alliance member because they can do almost the same thing. They just can't actually send, units to your base to defend. If they do, they'll actually take it over instead of defending. But if somebody does ask though if they can join your alliance, what I highly recommend is just telling them either to join your sub if you already have one formed. If not, then tell them to form a sub so that if anybody else wants to try and join your alliance, they can join your sub. Okay guys, thanks for watching. My name's AK Chiba. Please subscribe for more videos if you like them and found them useful, because I will have more to come.